go float it in the camera. Let's get the battery on. Let's get the ground power on. So just close that black.
Which one's?
Yeah, the black one. Hold it, and then just pull down into the ground power. So good morning, everybody. Hopefully you can hear us fine. We've got Darren here today for an 8 hours flight on VATSIM. So hopefully not going to be too difficult. First leg is Gatwick to Paris, and we've got some ATC cover in Gatwick and in Paris as well. So hopefully we'll be fine to have some coverage, and hopefully John Farr is gonna join us. I'm not seeing him here yet, but meantime we're gonna get going anyway. He just messaged his X-Pilot is not loading. He had to do a reboot. So, can you hear me fine? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. We've got a little bit of echo going, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So let's get this flight plan in. Okay, it'll be handy to have the other laptop so I can do two things at the same time, but do you remember how to fill up the route?
If you talk me through it.
Yeah, so you go to route, and then we'll tape where we are, where we're going to. Meantime, I'm gonna start aligning our so just type the EGKK, so Gatwick, Echo Golf, Kilo Kilo, and that's origin. Lima Foxtrot Papa Golf destination.
Lima Foxtrot
Papa Golf destination. And departure arrival. Departure top left. We're looking for runway 26 left, so you can pick that there. And hopefully our departure is hard U1 X-ray. So we'll go on the next page until you find that hard U1 X-ray. Hard 1 X-ray there. Yeah. And then we'll go to next page, actually route, and then next page, and we're gonna fill the rest of it. So next one is Mike 605,
Mike 605,
and that's gonna go second left. So second button on the left, yeah. And that takes us to Citadel. It says X-ray Indigo Delta, Indigo Lima. That's gonna go right there. And Uni for Mike 605. Yep. And that will take B-Bucks, so it's Bravo Indigo Bravo, Alpha X-ray. And that's on the right. Then departure, yep, departure arrival. Arrival second on the right. Looking for runway, hopefully 27 right, so ILS 27 right. So next page.
27 right.
Yeah. And arrival Biba 9 Echo.
Biba 9 Echo
Yep.
there.
And then we'll go to route, activate, and execute. Hopefully we're gonna get the IRS. So if you go in the ref, and next page, and we'll copy the left GPS and previous page, and we'll put it into there, and that will give us hopefully this place now if it's all aligned. Yep. Right, so that's the route done. Let me just put some fuel and passengers and stuff. I definitely need my other tablet. I wonder how much charge it is, because then I can look at the actual SIM brief.
Big extension lead.
Yeah, I've got USBs, but not actual power.
You've got an extension that would reach. There was one in there.
Yeah, I could bring one. Yeah.
If it makes it easier.
Yeah, I might do that. Otherwise we'll be jumping between. We'll see. So 5.410 fuel. And passengers. Fuel 59.5. So 16,400. plane is moving. Must be the wind. Huh? 59.508. Yep, that's all set. Cool. Alright, let's go to init ref. And let's press top left button. Now should have 59.50 fuel, which is correct.
Yep.
Reserves, we've got 2.6. So if you type 2.6.
That one.
Yeah. And then reserves. Yeah, so there. And then that's our sim brief, yeah, so that's all your fuel here.
Yep.
And you can see the total there, and you go your alternate for reserves.
Yeah, I remember doing this last time.
Yeah,
through there,
so cost index is 30. Yeah,
Just 30.
yeah. Cruising altitude 23,000, so 230. Top right. Cruising winds 342.044. Slash 044. It's winds, yeah. ISA is 3. Yeah. Just well, we'll have a look at that. That could be just maybe. And then that's fine. So we'll go execute that. I need to get some charts out. So we've got 6,000 transition here, make limits of 6,000 here, 5,000 there, and obviously we're heading that way, 2,500, between 2.5 and 5,000. And if we go 2 legs, we should have the same, yeah, so we'll go 2,500, 5,000 in between there. KKS 17 is 5,000, which is correct. Then we'll go 6,000, 20. 25 still 6,000. Yeah, so we probably get clearance to climb further from there anyway. But that's set, and this maximum speed 220. So you go 250 or below, 220 or below on the departure. Yeah, so that's fine. 250 is there, 220 is there. Okay, so that looks good. So let's go back to init ref, and then so we're gonna set 6,000 here because this is the first altitude we're gonna get clear probably, and N1 limit. And we'll go derate to this one here and this one. And takeoff. Yeah, flaps 5 for takeoff, so press 5. And put the flaps to the top. We'll confirm the takeoff speeds. So yeah, just confirm them by pressing all 3 buttons, yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna put 146 into here. And we're gonna do flight director as you flying, so we can do VNAV and LNAV, so if you just engage them, cool. And if we press the CG, that will calculate our trim as well. So we'll need 5. Inside the yoke on the left, just hold it up until that gets to about 50. Inside there, hold it up, yeah. No, inside, yeah. Now switch inside, yeah. Yeah, hold it up. Yeah. Oh, close enough. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Okay, so that's that. I'm just gonna get clearance, make sure we go.
Correct, break Virgin 299, contact tower 124.225. 124.225, Virgin.
Oh, look, we've got London control. Nice! Getting busy now. So we are still Foxtrot. Good. Good morning, Gatwick, ground Ryanair 258, that's gate 18.737800 with information Foxtrot, QNH 1016 requesting clearance to Paris.
Ryanair 258, clear to Paris, it's the Hardy 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7253.
Clear to Paris via Hardy 1 X-ray departure and squawk is 7253, Ryanair 258. So So we're gonna.
Ryanair 258, correct.
So 7, 2, 3, and 5. And we'll just go traffic only. Right, so that's the departures correct. That's all looking good. And we probably have a break or something. What's our altitude again? Cruising?
23,000.
Yeah, we'll set here that as well.
23,000, yeah.
Yeah.
23,000?
Says we're not gonna make it, but we'll see. Right, let's get the fuel pumps on. I'll
These,
get-
all four.
Yeah, just pull them, yeah, and then down.
My golf at 49, pushing down.
Still no sign of John.
EZ 97 Mike Golf, stand 49, push the start approved. Push the start approved, United Mike Golf.
Mr. IT, you don't know what was the shortcut where you can do it on a keyboard and it's the window off screen active and mouse puts on it and you can then drag it on top of your head, do you?
No.
He says this thing is coming up but it's not on the screen, so I assume it's just like off the screen or something.
It's not something I've done very often. I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think I've used it once. That's why I know you can't.
There's an EasyJet one that was there, it's just disappeared.
What was that?
There's an EasyJet's just disappeared.
I maybe respawn and spawn again. Either that or we just got disconnected from the left screen and we won't see anything. But right, so let's get on with this connect setup. So we'll close the doors. Do you want to do a checklist? Sure, we've got.
We'll put in oxygen.
Yes, tested. Yeah.
Tested. Instrument transfer and display switches.
So it's-
normal and auto.
Yep, normal auto.
Windows heat on.
It is on now.
Pressurization mode selector auto.
It is auto.
Flight instrument set.
Yep.
Parking brake set.
Yes.
Engine start levers cut off.
They are, yep. Yeah, might as well go there before start.
Before start, flight deck doors closed and locked.
And just lock them as well, yeah.
Fuel.
So we've got
pumps
5.4 ton pumps
Pumps
on.
on. Passenger seat signs on.
There it is.
Windows locked.
They are.
MCP set.
And we have done that, yeah.
Takeoff speed set.
Yep,
CPU pre-flight completed.
indeed.
Rudder and aileron trim 3 and 0.
3 and 0, yeah.
Taxi and taking briefing completed.
So I'm just gonna look at that. 26 left is behind us. I assume we're gonna get pushed back facing east and straight towards the runway. So I'm gonna set up for that pushback.
PT417 radio check. Readability 5.
We might be already set for that. Yeah, we are.
Ground to cockpit.
Take collision lights on as well.
Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Yeah, that's shortly once we're ready. So just wait for the PO. So if you put the APU generators on,
All four are just
those two middle ones, that's the APU. We're gonna do isolation valve to auto, so one down, and all the bleeds on.
Sun Express 800, you have taken the wrong taxi route. If you hang your next right,
Someone's get lost.
just continue taxi across.
Right, so this is the tower frequency set next, which is fine. And frequency after that one.
And right, Antonio Kilo and stand to on Sun Express 800, thank you.
Oh, London just disconnected. fine.
No worries, Gatwick is a bit of a maze.
Okay, so let's get the tow. So just press the ground call once.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Tow is driving up.
Where's the music coming from?
That's from the plane, from the cabin. I'm just gonna check something.
You request pushback, is that what we did?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Ready to connect.
Yeah, the speaker was, that's why I had the echo. So with the speaker on. So, because we're hearing everything on. So, hopefully all is good. Okay.
So connected and bypassing and inserted. Release parking brake. Release parking brake.
Right, we're not doing that yet. We're not got clearance to.
The anti-collision lights on by the way. That was the
Yeah,
last
so
thing I
today
noticed.
I'll dumper. I'll do trim, just a quick scan, make sure everything's set, so bumps on. That's good, that's fine. Yeah, we should be good. So if you want the anti-collision lights on, and I'll get the clearance for push and start.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Still quite loud. Can hear it. Can you hear that in your headset?
Yep.
I wonder if they're gonna hear this on ATC when I speak to them. I don't wanna. Wonder if I can maybe turn it down or something.
Sorry, Sun Express 800, pass the message again. This frequency change.
How's that? You can hear it?
Yep.
Roger, Sun Express 800, frequency change approved.
Okay.
Thank you, good day.
Gatwick ground, Ryanair 258, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 258 and 18, push the start approved.
Push and start approved, Ryanair 258. You didn't say which way.
My Golf Cross taxi.
Well, we're just gonna go east anyway because
Easy 97,
it would make
Mike
sense
Golf
to go
taxi via
that way
Papa,
because we're
Alpha
just
November,
literally.
holding point Alpha 3. Taxi via Papa, Alpha November,
Yeah, because the runway is literally behind us. There's no point going that way, isn't it? 26 left, yeah. Right, so parking brake off. We are on a period. So just press down on your other pedal. So. That's it, let it go. So you can give us a push.
Starting pushback. Starting pushback. Anyway, start engines.
Okay, so we're gonna go engine number 2. So just push it in to the left. Yeah. And just keep an eye on that. Once you get about 23, 24, we'll pull the lever out and add some fuel.
Griffin 2667, welcome, taxi Alpha November, hold short, taxiway Papa.
Okay, so we'll go attention number 1.
EG417A320 at stand 145 Mike. Request quiet foreign clearance to Edinburgh with information Foxtrot QNH 1016. EG417 cleared to Edinburgh. It's the Lambourne 6 Mike departure, squawk 7725. Lambourne 6 departure, squawk 7725, EG417. EG417 correct. Information Golf is now current at the QNH 1017. 1017 information Golf. EG417.
There's us.
Operation complete. Operation complete. Set parking brake.
See, the screen's always like different color because of the. Just here. Right. Let's get the generators on. And that one. So those two outside ones, yeah. That one.
I did that one.
That one. So this is the engine, yeah, but then you put the APU
Oh,
on.
sorry. Okay, sorry.
And then we'll do the APU off now, so that's done. You wanna do the checklist?
Generators on. That's the generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice doesn't have anything on. Isolation valves auto. Engine start switches continuous.
EG772, report your aircraft type and stand number, please.
Recall checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers idle detent. Flight controls checked.
EG907 Mike Golf, contact tower now 124.225.
Ground equipment clear.
124.225 is 7
Chatting here. It's going to be shouting at us, closing queues now.
Griffin 2667, you can continue taxi Alpha November, hold short taxiway Mike.
We're done with that for the so before takeoff it's just flaps and stabilizer.
Yeah, so you can actually set flaps 5 now if you want.
EG772, just confirm the stand number again please. I've got you at stand 144. I'm not sure if it's in my field graphics, I've got stand 99, but I can reset if that's required.
Back for up, forward for down.
Listen out for the Ryan
That's fine, if you can confirm that you are
Until it's disconnected, the bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left.
just
We'll see you
above
next time and have a safe
just above
flight.
taxiway Juliet.
He's driving away.
That is correct, stand is just above Juliet, EG772. It's fine, I think your scenery is just slightly out of date, but it should be fine. So EG772, it's cleared to Paris, Hardy 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7023. Cleared to Paris via Hardy 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7023, EG772.
Can you hear me, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
EG772 correct, break Griffin 2667, continue taxi Alpha November, Whiskey, stand 11.
Someone got hold of on my John and Macy got hold of my thing and start drawing.
EG4 work 7 ready for push to start, stand 145
It's
Mike.
getting a busy place now.
Yep.
EG417, stand 145.
So we're gonna set the QNH, which is, what did we say?
Start approved post EG417.
1016. So here you can just do a little bit to the right, just slowly. You'll see the 1013 is set to 1016. Just slowly. Just if you go slowly and hold that, it will to the right. Other way, yeah. Just hold that and it will go.
1016.
Yeah. See, it's easier if you go instead of going like this. You can just go, keep going, keep going, keep going, and hold it. You see, it goes by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just simply it's easier. Did you say something? Gatwick ground, Ryanair 258, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 258, taxi holding point Mark 1 via Mike.
Holding point, taxi holding point Mike 1 via Mike, Ryanair 258. Okay, let's go forward.
Take the brakes off.
So just a little bit of tiller on the left, yeah. Keep us in the center.
Bravo Alpha 632, confirm your location, please.
Say again, please.
So you were going to the right here, right?
I'm unable to find you. I don't know where you are. Can you confirm that you're in Gatwick, please, and give me a stand number?
I am at Gatwick, not at the gates. I'm close to taxiway for a runway.
He spawned at the runway.
Just going straight on after this, isn't it?
That's correct. All the way to Mike 1. And I will be talking to Tower if they're still there. And then no one after that.
I'm looking for Mike. This is Mike 3, is it Mike 1?
Yeah.
Just going right up. What are we holding?
Yeah, just start out there. So we're just waiting for ground to put us into the tower, hopefully shortly.
Ryanair 258, contact tower 124225.
Tower on 124225, Ryanair 258. Thank you, bye bye. This button is sticky. I need to clean the contact. Gatwick Tower. Good morning, Ryanair 258, holding point Mike 1 for runway 26 left, ready for departure. Yeah, line up, yeah. Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 258. Let's line up. We're good to go. We can do rolling start if you want. So as we line up, we can just go toga. Yeah. So just get us in the center. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any. There was a London cover, but nothing now. So I hope everyone is doing well. Whoever is watching, we're just about to departure London Gatwick on the way to Paris. Unfortunately, John Farr could not join us. Not yet. He might join us for the next one once he fixes PC. It's quite a busy airport now. We got easy jets there.
On runway.
So yeah, let's go whenever you're ready. Takeoff speed set. Just keep it on the runway. That's it. Airspeed alive.
Center.
80 knots. Let's take its time here. Heavy plane. Maybe we should do a D-rate, right? Run up, go down away. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Want to call it?
You're up.
Gear up. reduce some LA, Ryanair 258, thank you, bye bye. 9 flaps, call it flaps as we speeding up and now, yeah?
Okay.
So, we'll just keep that, you can trim it up a little bit, makes it a little bit easier as well.
BC 417, holding at Alpha 3. BC 417, Gatwick to hello, continue Alpha 1, burn Alpha 1, service to 3 feet,
Bit of flaps up.
Well, not yet, because once he gets the speed 2 flaps up, then you call it flaps up. So at that point we would only call flaps 1, which we are now anyway. And we're just going to tell him to climb, because for some reason it's not climbing, so...
BC 417, cleared to take off.
What's going on? Right, but then we're just going to go level change. If we just carry on climbing. And I'm just going to put us to 23,000. Call it?
Yep.
Oops, up. We'll follow the restrictions, so we'll level up at 5,000.
1,000 to go. 1,000 to go. Thousand to go. 1,000 to go.
Yeah, they're definitely. These X-plane clouds are never synchronized properly anymore. So you can go on autopilot whenever you want. It's up to you.
Straighten up for me, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just autopilot.
Try again. Just make sure you don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. You hear the engines in the background in the headset, yeah? I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that, so let me know if it stops, yeah?
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at out there.
That's the problem with the X-Plane, it's just shut up and refresh, even though a refresh doesn't do it. I might remind me to try something with the weather when we stop.
There we go. That's better.
Once we disconnect the PC from the live stream for the first leg.
I can't hear the engines in the headset anymore.
Can you not?
No. I think I'm hearing them out my right ear, so. I'm hearing them out of this ear, not the left ear, so.
Can you hear them now? I wonder if it's just my headset picks it up.
Yeah, I think it's your headset's picking up.
Yeah?
Yeah, because as soon as it's off, I can't hear it now. So.
Yeah. Just wonder if it's the microphone then or something on the headset. Let me try something then. Just bought this headset and then it's...
Once we get to this point, does that mean we go up to 6,000?
Yeah, we could probably just climb. Let's go 23,000 and we'll just climb there.
Do you do level change afterwards?
So what we can do, we can just press this button a couple of times. Hopefully that will wipe the thing. Keep going.
Yeah,
It's climbing anyway. Yeah. You hear engines again?
Yeah.
You can't, can you?
No. No, it's just over right here.
Have you been taking off with a left brake on? It's boiling hot. You must have maybe just hold
I maybe had it on a little
bit. Just like a pop up just now.
That's why the speed went a bit. Took a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Maybe that's why it took so long to take off.
They'll cool down soon.
Oh yeah, we dropped the gear to cool it down.
I can still hear it. Any difference if I disconnect it now and then have to connect it?
I don't hear it at the moment now.
And then if I connect now, I'm working.
Yeah.
You hear engine now, yeah?
Yeah. So it's picking up off
I
that
wonder
way.
if it's just my side or something. Right, so move that there. Right, only when I have my microphone on, right?
Yeah.
You can't hear it now, right?
No.
Hear it now.
Yeah.
Right, I'll leave it there.
I can't hear it at the moment. So.
Can you not hear it?
No.
Yeah, I hear it a little bit, but not probably as bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. So.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason my helicopters keep cutting out of the sound. Do you have to take off checkers?
Yeah, to do the engine bleeds.
They're on.
Packs auto.
They are auto,
Landing gear is up and off.
and it's up and off.
And flaps are up and no lights.
Up and no lights. You can turn the landing lights off as well, and taxi and all that. Yeah, that's good. I can press the black. We'll just go the standard barometric pressure. So got a little bit of a tail kind of wind there.
What did this change?
So this went to
Sorry.
standard barometric pressure. Yeah? And we better go traffic.
These extra blue, you've got that LFAT.
That's the airport. So that's because I've zoomed out
You're
more.
on a different range, yeah.
So- He just connected, so hopefully it will be taking off shortly behind us. The spot is still online. Knowing our luck, it's gonna disconnect. No, still there. So that's us, just over the water there. She's here there. Our trip. So that's good. So we're gonna have a wee check on the Paris as we coming down up to approaching, but we can turn the seatbelts off.
Over the seatbelts.
There. Brakes are cooling down. That's good. We need a fire.
Just gone.
Yeah, just turn it because it's good. Saying the brakes are cooling down, so we'll need a fire brigade on the ground.
Don't remember. Did that possibly display something else before? Because I don't remember it displaying that before.
So it did display nothing. Okay, that comes up when there's a error or a problem, and the problem is the brakes. So it's just to catch your attention.
Yeah.
So normally that's actually off.
I'm blaming
Yeah.
the co-pilot.
Initially you had engines
That was
and we
it,
were
yeah.
on the ground, but then it's nothing.
I'm blaming the co-pilot anyways.
Well, it wasn't me holding the brakes. I did feel a bit long. The configuration of weights
Yeah,
where it's like
you said it as we were rolling.
yeah, because the configuration is usually what I'm taking off with, and I know it doesn't take that long. It's just like
Yeah.
all right, maybe it's the wind or something.
Yeah, I think because I was having to do a lot rudder to keep it straight.
Yeah, just
And
make
I
sure.
was obviously just slightly on the
Yeah,
top.
make sure your feet are down here.
Yeah.
Oh, just on the bottom,
Yeah.
not on the top, because it's quite easy to press it
Yeah.
down a little bit. Yeah. So that's what they say normally when you're flying a plane. When you obviously brake in there, but when you come to the taxi or things or
Yeah.
the takeoff, you just want to be at the bottom.
And it's for flying. I mean, I still feel my knees are very close to this.
Drop your seat down a bit more.
Where does it drop?
There, but you have to get up a little bit to kind of, and then and then just sit on it. Just hold that sit. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's,
You're too close. Maybe go back a little bit. Yeah.
that's a bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
Still see.
That's good. It's most important. Who's there? No smoking off.
You're not allowed to smoke on this flight.
I know. Right. So first flight on the way. Just about cruising altitude. John Farr is at the gate 20. And let's see where he is. There he is. Ryanair 138. Just next to us, but obviously we're not there anymore, so... Come on, John, get going. You go better to catch up.
We're going to catch us.
Yes, it'll be the cost index 100.
Flat out.
Yeah. Let's see what we fly next. I mean, Prague, let's go quite a bit today. We'll see. Once we land, we'll probably get a lunch or something anyway. We'll see how it goes. He's already asking me to. Maybe I'll just reply to say back on YouTube he's watching anyway. So just check arrival time. So if you go to program, and 10:39. Our time here is.
This one here, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's arrival time. Yeah, so we'll be there in 37 minutes. 10:05. Yeah, 37 minutes.
Where's our current time in here?
There.
I was looking at this one. They've cooled down by the time we get there.
Yeah, hopefully. Once we drop the gear, hopefully it'll help on the final.
I've never noticed before. What's the difference between up and
Yeah,
off?
so off basically cuts your hydraulics off and put a locking pin in. So if your hydraulics fails, it doesn't drop the gear down automatically. Yeah. Just like a safety feature.
Yeah. It was only I noticed after I'd been here the first time about the thrust handles, the flap, the flap feel shaped
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
flap,
it's
that's
less
shaped
flaps.
like a wheel
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
So you don't, you just do it by feel.
Yeah. Makes it a little bit easier to remember. Right, so make sure everything is set. So that's looking good. Everything is good. No warnings.
Apart from the brakes.
Well, that's the one. So we're gonna have a wee chat with John just now. He's gonna give us some random frequency. We're gonna join him for a chat.
It's the new captain riding the brakes. You see,
That's
the
it, yeah.
problem.
Just testing it. So he says 134,200. Hopefully that's no one else on this frequency. Captain John Farr comment.
Ryanair 13, read it off.
Ready with leave 5 and it's Ryanair 258. Hold on.
Connecting to your laptop for using video.
You want to use my laptop for what?
Play a video on. What's the, I think
As long as charged. Plug the charge because it's dead, so I need a...
charge.
Yeah, just keep it charged, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the laptop on the desk? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the passcode?
73716. Whoops. What did he say? Sorry, John, I was just talking to someone. What are you saying?
Yeah, good morning, man. No worries. Just checking how you guys get on. I think I'm going to spawn in Paris. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, probably the best because it won't be long. Maybe 30 minutes or so will be landing.
Okay, copy that. Ryanair 258, same flight. Ryanair 138.
Yeah, let me know the gate you and I'll see if I can taxi to the gate, request the gate next to it or something.
Yeah, copy that. No worries. Have fun, guys.
See ya! Sticky button. I'm just gonna put the...
Does John work here?
No, he's a member.
Remember?
Yeah, lived in Far. No, he lives in Sky. Some sandpaper. It's a little bit sticky. Right, let's get back on our frequency. Right, so are we top of the sun already? No. No, not yet. That doesn't look too good to me. Hold on, let me check this flight plan. Because we're gonna end up somewhere. There's no way we're descending here at 23,000 feet just for the runway. I think we're gonna start descent now.
Do you want to go down to it?
Let's go 15,000. I'm gonna start at descent. I just don't want. Don't have many waypoints. The only waypoints we've got here is the... I'll call it here, not just change to 15,000 below. Let's see our approach. Let's have a look. Maybe we can get some ideas on this, what we're supposed to do in here. I think this FMC didn't really work too well. So... yeah, so we are ready on arrival. So we should be 240 there, which is correct. And at the next one, Colive, we should be at between 10,000 and 11. Right, let's go to 10,000. Yeah, I think we just good timing. We just started, paid attention. So what we'll do here, we're actually gonna change this to 100 and put it there and execute that, and hopefully that'll calculate the descent now. So it tells us call if we need to be at 10,000 feet and 250 or below speed. That's fine.
Yeah, it's come up 10,000 here now, so which it didn't before.
Yeah, and that tells us where we're gonna end up. So let's get a speed break in.
You want speed break on?
Yeah, over the bumps, and then there. Then we need to have this green line there, so not too far, just to fly that and yeah. And we need to get up to there basically, if that's even possible. We should have descended way further, way back. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? People won't be happy if we start doing circles and things.
Keep John waiting.
It's not even that. It's just for the traffic around. Let's go level change. That might help, because that will make the plane descend as fast as it can. Yeah, that's it. Bring it in. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's going much quicker.
Yeah, that's good.
What's the green light?
So that basically tells us where we're gonna end up at 10,000 feet. It's just
So
a handy
just
tool.
before, yeah.
Yeah, green banana we call it. It's gonna handy tool basically to kind of judge where you're gonna end up.
So it's about right.
Just about right, yeah. We're just about lucky. So that's good. We'll just have to vibrate for a little bit, and that tells you where we should be 4,000 feet lower where we are now. Yeah, so you can see this is getting smaller, so maybe we're getting back on the descent proper path. Alright, let's have a look there. Again, we'll start programming the aircraft because I think it's gonna happen a lot of things quickly. So we'll go Mopar between, yeah, so Mopar is wrong as well. So let's go 8,000 feet for Mopar. Otherwise we're gonna climb again. That's fine. And so that's there, descend down there. And let's check the 8 is for Paris. I want to make sure we land on the right runway as well. Otherwise we're going to be totally in trouble.
Statement, you have received information Delta. Hunter. This is Charles de Gaulle Airport information Delta recorded at 0930 Zulu. UTC. Landing runway 27 right. 2SIXL takeoff 27. 2SIXR. Expected approach ILS. Expected departure Amphibia. Civet. Transition level 6.
So there's 2 runways for approach, 27 and 26.
Visibility 8. 700 scanners. Ceiling 1000 broken. Temperature 8. 2.7.
We've got 12 knots with
QNH1012.
and some clouds as well.
Confirm on initial contact that you have received information Delta.
Where is it here? What was our runway for landing? It was 27, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so let's go to init ref. And what was it? B bar 9. Right, so we'll pick the put the course 264. I'll start configuring this plane a little bit and descend down to 6,000. Actually, let's go 8,000. Yep. And then that's fine. We're still descending, so we don't have to press that because we are on the level change. Frequency 11035. So here we need to do 11035. I'll do this side.
Transfer.
Yep. So we'll go both ILS set. Yeah, checked. Your show display there. It's fine. That's good. Right, so yeah, there's 2 runways, 26 right and 27 right in use. So we'll go 27 right. We'll land flap 30, so we're gonna press that twice as well. And let's do the descent checklist. QNH, we are.
Pressurization, landing, alt.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's set.
Recall checked.
Checked.
Auto brake.
We'll go. Let's go number. Oh, you hit the yoke.
Nope.
3 for now. I'll check that just now.
Landing data, VREF, and
Yeah, so we'll go landing flap 31. 51 will be our landing speed because we had a 5 wind correction. And let's me go. Let's have a look at the approach for 27 right.
it's descent checklist complete.
So this is our approach. So we've got the frequencies which we set. Missed approach, so we climb straight ahead to 5000 to Papa Golf 651, then continue on 281 heading to Papa Golf 652. So this is kind of following here. We should have this on here as well. Papa 652, yeah. So you can see this is our go around. If we do go around, and this is a 3-degree glide slope, and altitude actually will go 400. That's fine. Right, so we have 9000 landing lights, seatbelts can't come on, so just do the runway turn off for now and do the fasten seatbelt sign on. And set the heading to 154, the heading we're flying, always keep that the same way. And
154.
yeah. I'm just gonna check here because it looks odd again, something for me a little bit. Like we've got, yeah, we've got 2 duplicates here, so
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go.
go down to 5000.
Oh, sorry, that was me again. $5,000.
Yeah, that's looking good. Got understanding. So you could probably take the speed brake off. Sorry.
Stops the vibrating.
Yeah. And we could probably go level change for now. So press the level change. And we'll just adjust it. So we want to be at 5000 there, so we can just take our time descending now. Probably hardly any descent. We'll go about 60 miles now to get down there. So see where that stops. So my
Practically nothing, isn't it?
yeah, we'll fly level for a minute.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, we'll just let's get back to 8000.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go.
We're just gonna climb to 8000. We'll stay at that. Alright, we'll do the Minimas 592. So this one here, if you just set baro to 592, so you can keep it.
592.
Yeah. There's Paris somewhere here on the right. Airport up in the distance. Oh, too far. So full lock, and then just keep going until you start moving, then hold it there.
There you go. 592.
So it's a minimum set. Right. So we're gonna overshoot the approach a little bit, so well, we'll hopefully be fine. Is there any planes around? And let's set the frequency for Paris. 127, 125. That one, yeah, 127, 125.
NH1013. Confirm on initial contact.
Oh, sorry, that's 80s. 119250. But don't put it on yet, just leave it there. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. We're not ready to talk to them yet. So. Okie dokie. Let's see what gate he is on. And I-32. And see if we can find that gate somewhere. That's a big airport. It's gonna be. We'll get some taxi directions. We'll get lost. So 27 right.
Definitely don't want to take the wrong one.
Should have landed on a different runway. This is like the furthest away runway ever. It was 27 right and
It was, yeah.
26 as well, isn't it? So, and 26 left. They're both short runways, that's fine. And he is at Indigo somewhere. Where the hell is Indigo? Airport is massive. I just want to go to like the whiskey or something. So
We're currently heading 106.
yeah, change that. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to probably park somewhere here, so we don't have to taxi too far. So we could go like Terminal 1 Yankee. Or just anywhere. What the hell he parked?
He didn't even park, did he? He just spawned there, so cheating.
It's like hangars or something. There's a couple of planes there. Okay, let's get down to 5,000. We're gonna start descending slowly, and let's go vertical speed. Vertical speed. And then just increase maybe about 400, 500. Yeah. Oh, he's on the other side of the thing. Airport, I think. Is he? No, 09 left. It's here, isn't it? Ah, it's here somewhere. Ah, we'll just go to the ramp. Probably will make it a little bit easier. So it's ice 32. Where's ice 32? Yeah, let's go 167. Are we? Let's go 700. And current QNH, right? We better get going here before. 1013 QNH. So I'm gonna change this one out to 1013, but just you can press the black button if you want, and then change it. I need a toilet, but
1013, didn't you?
yeah. So just if you just,
Yeah,
but instead of going like this, because
yeah.
it's easier. So just keep going slowly until you see the numbers moving, and hold it. See, now it goes one by one, and then you let it go. So it's very easier that way. That's it. Perfect. We're just getting close by. I need a toilet. You got this?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to hang around here, I think. Right, let's slow us down because we're getting a bit fast. 220. Let's bring that speed brake, so that'll give us slow us down. We're gonna
1000
do
to
some
go.
vectors, I think. Let's go 080. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, so
What machine is it?
080 or 090 is fine. And then heading select. I'm just gonna come out a little bit because I don't want to overshoot that. So we're gonna come out, and then if they're gonna shout, they're gonna shout. There's no traffic controllers there anyway, so. Alright, so the final is 5,000 feet, so we're just about 5,000 feet. To the, well, it's an approach, is it? Yeah, altimeters are set. Next one is landing. Right, that's fine. Okay, you can take the speed brake off. So we can check our performance landing, flap 30, runway 27 right. 1013. Our landing 62. Let's go, yeah, 3 will be fine, yeah. Because there's a short runway, but we get out to reverse thrust as well, which will help. So we're gonna expect end of the runway exit, so probably taxi Zulu if we get to the end. Yeah, we'll try aim for the end of the runway, or end-ish. That will just take us in straight into the...
Brakes aren't in the red anymore.
That's good. Okay, let's slow down to 208. What, this is the Charles de Gaulle, isn't it? LFPG, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's start turning, actually flaps 1. And let's start turning heading 190 right. Oh, come on. And speed 189. Ryanair 258, turning base for Charles de Gaulle, runway 27 right. Right, heading 240. Okay, 260. 80 miles. Let's go approach. 264. That should be quickly. 264. Quickly. We're gonna turn the wrong way now. There we are. So hopefully it's correcting. Yeah. So double check. Yeah. So you run 264. That's our heading. Yeah. Of course. Right. So that's ILS now captured. I'm gonna talk to the Paris shortly. So wind, I can't see anything. Clouds.
Why are we still turning?
It's gonna line us up.
Ah, so,
We overshot it out a little bit.
straight enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, flaps 5. Speed 158. Or 168, sorry. Can hardly hear it.
It's a bit quiet.
Paris Tower, good morning. Ryanair 258, establish on ILS, runway 27, right.
Ryanair 258, bonjour, number 1, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, runway 27, right, clear to land.
Clear to land for runway Ryanair 258. Right, so we clear to land, so let's go, where are we? 12 miles, we'll get a little bit closer. Love the clouds. Synchronize well. Right, you got this? Landing? Got a little bit of a wind.
Done it before.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Green weather.
I think the last time I landed it, Dublin, it was really windy.
Yeah. Said about 11 knots or something, isn't it? So.
That's nothing. It was nearer 30 at the top, I think, when I lasted it. It was all over the place.
Station, the Gold Tower will be closing 5 minutes. Traffic, the Gold Tour
Tower's closing. By the time we land, we'll probably not even get a vectors to no, taxiway. Maybe. We'll be fine.
Part-timers.
I know, right? Just in time, eh? So I go gear down. Flaps 15. And speed 158. They're so quiet, those guys. Tower is okay, but it's the rest of them so quiet. He's waiting for us to land.
Is that the runways? I could just get a sight of it.
Yeah. So we're gonna be the right one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a bit foggy. So we clear to land, so we get to the landing down. Yeah, that's it. And we'll go flaps 30.
Flaps
30. And speed 151. And landing checklist.
Engine start switch is continuous.
They are continuous.
Speed brake armed.
It is armed.
Landing gear down.
It's down in 3 green.
Flaps green.
30 and green light. Yeah. After landing checklist complete. Oh, after landing? Oh, landing checklist. We're not landing
We're not
yet.
landed yet.
I can't even see that runway. It's literally
I could just.
because wind is blowing us. It's literally in a pillar. Let's go. So we'll just get a little bit closer. There's another plane on the other side of the airport somewhere. Come on, John, get your camera at the ready. We're coming in hot. Are you cut the throttle at 20 or do you want me to do it?
I can do the throttle if you want.
Yeah.
So give it a go.
So 20 feet, we'll press on the side and onto the idle, yeah? 20 feet.
20 feet, just press the button and then...
To the idle, yeah. So we're flaring about 50, 40, 20 throttle.
So
you can
same again,
disconnect.
we're just keeping it pinned
Yeah.
on the green on the
Yeah,
pink cross.
just keeping that diamond there, keeping about 800 feet descent. Yeah. And then looking visually for the runway. Okay, we can disconnect twice on the side. Yeah, just a nice and small adjustments on there. Don't really want to go around. It's good.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
That's nice. A little bit more forward. Yeah, just increase a little bit of the set. Yeah, that's it, just a time. It's looking good.
Approaching
Yep.
27 right.
It's nice. You're gonna be recorded by John, so no pressure. It's looking good. Yeah, no. It's fine, keep at 900, that's good, because we are a little bit high, but that will should take us down. Just push a little more forward, forward. More forward, that's it, keep it there. Okay, bring it back tiny bit, that's it. Okay, right hand on the hill. That's fine. We've got don't pull too much. We've got, usually Paris gives me a stutter until we land. Don't know why. Reverse thrust. Yeah, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's the. I don't know why Paris does that. I just realized that as we were approaching. That's why I never fly to Paris. Yeah, it's fine. Just a small adjustment. Okay, 60 knots. Can take reverse thrust off. Manual braking. Just down. And then just manual brakes now, and tiller, and we're gonna take the exit up ahead. Good, yeah, don't worry, next airport won't do that. It was still good, it was perfect landing, yeah.
Yeah, a bit off to the right, but
Yeah, that's fine. Let's try flaps. I'm just gonna get some touch.
58, welcome to Paris via Kilo 3 cross runway 27 left.
is that clear to cross
Kilo
27
3,
left,
is it?
is it?
Was that via Kilo 3 cross runway 27 left, Ryanair 258? Or Zulu 3? Yeah, he's just disconnecting anyway, so.
So we're going left.
No, we go straight ahead.
So it's left or right?
Expect terminal 1, stand whiskey
Which way?
05.
This way.
Hold on. Follow Delta for Terminal 1 and taxi was gate Yankee 02 Ryanair 258. Yeah, just carry on.
That way.
Yeah, that way, yeah.
Easy 772 with you at 5,000 feet, approaching ILS approach.
I'm gonna just take your time. I'm gonna wait until you disconnect, and we're gonna go see Ryanair.
To disconnect.
Yeah, he's disconnected anyway. We're just gonna go somewhere else.
To disconnect and have a great day. No problem. What is the Unicom 22.8 8772, thanks you to
Going straight across the runway.
Ryanair 258. Do you prefer stand whiskey 05 or Yankee 02?
Approaching 0.
I'm actually gonna go to Apron, Indigo, and Pakistan 167, if that's okay. Ryanair 258.
258, okay, no problem. I'm closing, so monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good day, bye-bye.
Euricom on 122.8, and thanks for your help. Bye bye. Slow down. Yeah, that's fine. Carry on. I just want to see where you are.
Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great day.
So we're looking for taxiway Bravo. It's a big airport, eh? So easy to get lost. So we should be coming at the angle, kind of straight up there.
Yeah, Bravo looked like it was that way.
Yeah. So looking good. Yeah. So kind of straight there. We should see John somewhere parked in the distance there, hopefully. There you control the throttle, that's just like nice and steady here. And we should have a Bravo I think it's this one.
Off to the right.
Yeah. There's all the taxiways thing marks. No left turn, whatever. Yeah, we're on Bravo. Yeah, so straight ahead.
All the markings are the other way.
We're probably going the wrong way around, that's right. Yeah, we probably you have to use the other taxiway because there could be one going that way, one going that way. So am I going the wrong way around? I'm not really familiar here, so.
Yeah, 'cause that's Bravo, that's B.
Where's John now? He's at whiskey. Oh, he's at the terminal.
Still straight.
Yeah. No, he's somewhere at the, like at the back.
There's a lot of taxi.
Yeah, I know.
Straight on, I think it's there.
Yeah. It's almost like Amsterdam. Last time I landed there in the 8-hour session I did, it was a half an hour taxi. Ah, there's no one here. We might as well taxi to see John. He's just on the corner. And then I'll see where we else where next flight we do. So you said it's like at the end. How did he even get there?
Spawned.
So this is the Bravo. This is the Mike. Oh, there we are. That's us taxi. He's somewhere there. So he's just probably somewhere there. Do you see him now?
No, I think it's probably in there, I think.
He says he's next to the lamppost in the picture. Unless my thing disconnected and I don't see any more planes again, but it does that sometimes the side screen disconnect and we just don't see anyone. Just gonna reconnect so we can actually see it. I think it's we should, unless there's another terminal behind that, but we'll try it. Just in case he appears and we taxi into him. Is he up here?
No.
Maybe he's behind or something. I'll just leave on it so I can go to the right. How many terminals? Here's John. Yeah, it's some. It must be somewhere. John, are we next to you? Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Oh, because he's probably logged in invisible. So just park one of the things. John, are you logged in invisible on VATSIM? Just park it. Yeah, just park it to the side. We'll park on top of him.
On any one of these.
Yeah, well, we might park on top of him. It's his fault.
Écoute, trafic de France 75 Whisky Bravo, taxi sur Québec pour la piste 27 gauche.
We
Oh, there.
Yeah, we're literally just spot. No John for him, eh? Let's go
We'll go
left.
that one.
Yeah, just cut the end. See, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be exactly that one. Naughty John. Cheeky boy, eh? Right, there we go one there. Just whatever park. We'll probably pick a different airport for departure anyway because we'll get some AT soon. Sorry. Sorry is not good enough, John. You're scaring my pilot here. Right, just get the brakes on. Let's get a parking brake on. We'll start the APU. We'll do a little bit of a shutdown and we're gonna decide where we're gonna fly
Right
next.
there. Speed brake stored. Auto brake off. Taxi lights on. Landing lights off. Shut down fuel pumps off.
Yeah, so we'll just wait for the APU to kick in first. Actually, I could probably skip that because we had the thing, so we could probably just get the
That's it,
APU.
is that coming on now?
Yeah, but I think I'll just put a GPU on anyway. So what you can do, you just use the GPU.
It's on.
Yeah, pull it down. That's it. And then you can turn all the fuel pumps off after the APU.
Seatbelts off.
How's the brakes doing? Perfect, look at that.
Probe heat off.
That one there.
Hydraulic panel set. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Engine start
Yeah.
levers cut off.
Yeah.
Set to the up.
Yeah. That down. No, that's cut off now. Yeah. Rider 138 reading you 5. Right. Let's see what's the next export.
Do you want to go to another frequency?
Yeah, we can do. What was the frequencies given us before? You remember?
Nope.
1P4200. John? Right, so let's see where we can fly next. That was pretty good, yeah? For the first flight. And let's see. Looks like UK is coming a little bit online, so I like flying UK. Oh look, Manchester. And we
Morning,
could,
Ryanair 250.
hi, you right?
Yeah, my apologies, just flying right in front of you. I was at the gate, but I was invisible, so just disconnected and reconnected. So, my apologies.
That's fine. Darren
Good
said.
reactions.
Yeah, Darren said you're excused. Okay. I think Manchester to Gatwick. Did you get that? We'll go Manchester to Gatwick.
Sorry, say again.
Next flight, Manchester to Gatwick.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll get my flight plan ready now.
Yeah, me too. But it looks like we've got good cover, ground and tower and that in both places. So hopefully we'll stay good.
Yeah, no worries. Copy that. I'll get ready. Manchester to Gatwick.
Yeah, I'll tell you the gate shortly.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. AGCC. Do you want to talk to ATC? Could be good practice.
True.
Right, we're looking
Could
for.
try a bit of it at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, we can do even the beginning. It's quite straightforward. So, right, we'll go gate 27. So I'm gonna go gate 27. If you wanna go gate 206.
So did you say gate 206?
I'm gonna go 207. You can go to Lima 206 or 204.
Yeah, copy that. I'll go 204.
See you on other side.
Laters.
Gate 207. I'm sure I picked a 207 last time, or maybe 107. And that was not at the gate. Yeah, it must have been 107. Right, off we go to
Manchester. Do you want to eat now, or are we going to do one more leg and then we'll grab food?
I'll stretch my legs a bit, but I'm not bothered either way. So
What we'll do, I'll put the seat back here. Just push the cover as we can. I'll Okay guys, thanks for the first flight, and I'm going to pause it now, either stop it or start it again, but we're moving to Manchester now.
technical difficulty, both engines are flying. Collection of see, that's a difficult.
Slow it, so